Done that for quite a bit of years now. Oh man, it is a cold night tonight. It's, I think, what, 27 degrees? Actually, that's not so bad, but it is late February, so it's a little bit on the chillier side here in Utah than we're used to. Um, it snowed again. Yeah, and that's not good for wheelchairs, so it kind of sucks for me, but there's going to be one more snowstorm up ahead this week. I'm not looking forward to it, but we'll just get it over with. So, yeah. Anyway, wanted to talk tonight a little bit about something that uh, may help you guys, or maybe you guys already know a little bit about this topic. I don't know. I feel like just inspired tonight to do this and talk about this. I want to talk about leadership. So, a lot of guy a lot of you guys, you don't know that I've done a lot of leadership positions on and off of Facebook. A lot of them have to do with Lindsay Sterling, working with her fan groups and pages and things like that. So I've done that for quite a bit of years now, and some other things. So yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, what is leadership to you? Now, before I answer what it is to me, I want to just let you guys know there's no wrong answer. Um, Maybe I shouldn't say that because some troll is probably gonna come up with some really stupid answer. But anyway, you know what I mean. um, but yeah, there's no wrong answer, and we're all still learning here. But leadership to me is really the basis is serving other people. And that's really it in a nutshell. Now, it's obviously more complicated than that. Um, it depends on where you serve. Like, there are places where, I do well in leadership positions because I know the situation really well, or, I know the people really well, or whatever. And then in other situations, maybe I'm not fit for being a leader there because maybe I don't know enough about that specific genre or area or whatever the leadership asks for. But to me personally, it's what it really comes down to is number one, serving other people, and having an attitude of selflessness versus selfishness. Number two, it comes down to do you have the skills to be in that leadership position? Have you known about that company for a long time? Are you an expert in that area? Things like that. Um, so those are probably two of the bigger um, aspects of it. Another thing that comes with leadership, and I've noticed this, is you got to be good with working with people. You just do. I mean, I've seen people make mistakes where, oh, they're terrible at working with people. If somebody has some idea somewhere, they'll like be rude to them or say something that's not true, and it's just absurd. It's like, there's no reason to feel triggered, even if you don't like a person. You talk to them with respect. You try to see their point of view and that kind of thing. Um, yeah, it just goes without saying. It's hard. I'll be honest. It's hard. Sometimes I'm triggered too, but I feel like I generally um, do well with talking to people and can voice my opinion, but at the same time do it in a manner that is positive rather than a negative, rather than a finger pointing, rather than you get the idea. But yeah, that is so important is communicating well with people. It's so important. And I think that's the third thing. So, number one, serving others and putting them before you. Number two, do you know the situation well enough as far as expertise goes? And number three, working with other people, and not just other people. Like say if you're president of um, Wendy's, say you're Dave from Wendy. It's not. Um, but if you're president of a company, you not only got to work with the customers well, you got to work with your team well too, and that comes with great communication and being patient and seeing other people's point of view. Another thing is you got to be able to work with people whether you like them or not. I hate to say it, but it's true. Even if you don't like working with people, you don't have to like them. You just got to understand where their point of view is. If someone you don't like has a good idea, you got to suck up your pride and just be like, okay, that's a good idea. So, anyway, these are just my thoughts. I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about it. I want to inspire you guys in your communities to be leaders yourself. And yeah, whatever that means to you. And it doesn't even necessarily mean being an actual leader. You can be a leader without being in a leadership position. Just do your best to serve others. That's what it comes down to. So, just my thoughts. I wanted to inspire you guys, and I hope you guys are inspired. So, anyway, yeah. Still waiting on my wheelchair. I still do need to call them, but I am working that out just to let you guys know. One time it was really snowy outside and the sidewalks were really slippery, and I went off of this curb in my chair and I totally. Alright guys, that's that time again. If you like the video, thumbs it up and share it. If you're new, subscribe. I do 3 videos a week. Tell me in the comments below, have you served in a leadership position? I want to know. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. I will talk to you next vlog.